Hello again, Honky Tonks. It's that ex-military guy with a YouTube channel here. Now, I really wasn't going to make another Mahyar Tousi video. I really wasn't. I was going to let it go. Draw a line underneath it, watch it take its course and come to its conclusion without any more vocal input from myself. I've already done, 5-6 videos. I think I've made my point. However, I saw that video by Andre Walker yesterday entitled Why Mahyar Tousi Hasn't Given Proof of Police Bullying Him. And it dawned on me, they're never going to give any proof of any of this. That's the uncomfortable truth, folks. They've never produced any evidence that any of this has ever happened. There's no proof anywhere, and there never will be. Ask yourselves why. And in that video, I think Andre Walker contradicts himself, really, and doesn't help the cause, or whatever cause it is, that Mahyar Tousi feels he has to come up with all this. Now, when I made my first video critiquing and asking questions about this whole kerfuffle between the police and Mahyar Tousi, I thought it was a risk. You know, I thought I'm going to lose a hell of a lot of subscribers here because Mahyar Tousi is so big and powerful and so many subscribers, but to my surprise, the opposite happened. I've gained more subscribers and more people are asking the same questions. More people are looking and seeing something's not right here, what's going on? And, you know, they've got a right to ask that because at the end of the day, they're his subscribers. They're my subscribers as well, and you owe them that. Mahyar Tousi has that 7-point-something or 70-something 100,000 subscribers on the corner of his screen because of you. Mahyar Tousi can go to Google headquarters and have lunch because of you. Mahyar Tousi is on the news because of you. Mahyar Tousi can call himself the biggest geopolitical YouTuber because of you. Mahyar Tousi is Mahyar Tousi because of you. So he owes you the truth. Don't you agree? You're not just a subscriber, you are a consumer. Mahyar Tousi is a product. What you are giving him is money. Well, not all of you, I appreciate that and I understand, but some of you are giving him money for what he produces. And I am pretty sure if there was something wrong or questionable about a product you bought from a shop, you'd take it back, wouldn't you? So why won't you do the same with a content creator? Ask yourselves that. Now, I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing this for a plaque. I've got my plaque. The chances of me getting a 1 million subscriber plaque are between zilch and nothing. You know, it's not going to happen. If it does, it'll be decades down the line. The rate my subs are going up, but still, you know, whatever I get now is a bonus, and a bonus which I am eternally grateful for. But I'm asking these questions and making these critical videos because, like you, I am a subscriber, I am a viewer, and I'm also a consumer. So, you know, and also, unlike the left, we on the right or the conservatives, we are free thinkers. You know, the reason we fall out and call each other out is because we feel it's our duty to. We hold each other to a high standard, unlike the left who have what I like to call a liberal hive mind. They all think the same. It's the same ideology, rhetoric. If a lefty celebrity and a politician say something, then it's gospel. You never see the lefties fall out, do you? You never see them publicly, or it's just, they're like insects, or they're like the NPC memes you see here. You know, they're like robots. It's the same mind mentality. It's crazy. I tried being a lefty once on my old YouTube channel. It didn't end well. It just went against everything that I am. It didn't feel right. It was wrong on all levels, and at the end of the day, I had to have a shower and wash it off because I felt dirty. These people don't question each other, and when they do, when they go against the grain and the rhetoric and they question the ideology, they get ostracised. And good examples of these are J.K. Rowling and Graham Linehan, two people who questioned the rhetoric, ideology, and narrative and were ostracised by the left. But again, it's pretty rare with the left, and you got to give them that. At least they stick together, but it's for the wrong reasons, if you ask me. Now, there is one evidence, one piece of proof that shows that what happened may have happened, but it doesn't explain everything. There are things not on this document that has been said there is, but there isn't, obviously. And this is the leaked police report, whatever it is. And it's an account of what happened on the day when Mahyar Tousi went to live stream a Free Plasticine pro-Hamas march in London. And it's a timeline of events, but nowhere in that timeline of events does it say the police told him to go to a police station because he's going to get arrested. and he's not doxed. His address isn't on there. I've explained this before. All right, there's nothing anywhere. It's the narrative's been changed. The story's been twisted. He was going to get arrested, then he wasn't. He was going to go to the police station, and then they didn't want him to because they lost the paperwork. Then they doxed him, but it was the wrong address. Then he fled to Scotland, when in fact it was a party. And many people wrote under that fled to Scotland bit post, concerned for his safety and his welfare, and he didn't address any of them. These were people who were concerned for him, follow him, and he didn't feel the need to address them or, to reassure them. Why the hell not? And then there was that video he made the other day where the police leaked more information about Mahyar Tousi, but even according to ChatGPT, he's lying. So even a computer thinks it's all fake. But back to Andrew Walker's video yesterday. Now he says, or an excuse he gives as to why they haven't produced any proof of what's happening is because they don't want to impede any police investigation, and they don't want the name of the officer leaked who gave out that information about Mahyar Tousi, despite the fact Andrew Walker made a video which is still up on his channel where he's offering a £10,000 financial reward for the name of the officer so he can get charged and prosecuted for leaking that information. Which begs the question, why is all this happening? Why is Mahyar Tousi telling you about all this but hasn't given you most of, if not all, the facts? Is it in a rush to get that 1 million subscriber plaque, or is it something more? Why is he feeding you, his subscribers, all this drama without giving you hardly a shred of evidence that it's ever happened? And if it takes me to be the villain for asking the questions that makes you ask questions, which in return wakes you up, then fine. I will be that villain. People make content to grow their channels. They can't grow their channels without subscribers. They owe their subscribers everything. They owe you everything. The truth, respect, the lot. Without you, content creators are nothing. And we really should be calling them out if we think they're taking the piss. And as for the Viking, I understand he's tried to get in touch with me. He's given his contact details to various people through social media. But I think it's a bit cowardly of myself if I got in touch with you through those means, especially after the video I did. My plan was to approach you at the farmers market, or farmers protest in London last Wednesday, and you can tell me what you want in confidence then. I appreciate and I respect that's what you're trying to do, but you don't get the measure of man over the phone or an email, do you? Face-to-face is the thing. It's the manly thing to do. After all, don't you agree? And that's that. So there we go. Yeah, another video. There's never going to be any proof for this, folks. Accept it. It's not going to happen. This is happening for a reason. He's produced this to you for a reason. What that reason is, I don't know. But it'll be interesting to find out where it leads to and what happens in the end. And if it'll just either disappear or what, who knows. But keep a close eye on it. It's interesting. I'll give him that. And there we go. I'm Paz49. Thanks for watching. Oh, sorry. I'm that ex-military guy with a YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. And until the next time, Roger Trout.